सीमा कदम, स्टँडर्ड 8 मॅथ्स, त्रिकोणांची एकरूपता, कॉन्ग्रुएन्स ऑफ ट्रायंगल्स. Before starting for this congruency, त्रिकोणांची एकरूपता, congruence of triangles. In the last video we have seen that there must be two triangles should be coincide with each other, then they are said to be congruent. दोन्ही त्रिकोण एकमेकांशी तंतोतंत जुळतात म्हणजेच ते एकरूप आहेत. Now for this the correspondence of vertices is very important. So today we will learn about congruency of sides and congruency of angles. Now for example, here triangle ABC and triangle XYZ, two triangles are given. Now AB is 10 centimeter, XY is also 10 centimeter, right? So AB with XY. Angle A is 75, angle C is 65. Now suppose we have placed these triangle ZXY on this angle. So what happen? C will match with Z and A with X. Are they congruent? No, because see here, this is 10 centimeter, this is 10 centimeter, but angle A is 75 and Y is 75 degree, and therefore we have to take triangle like this. See here, Z is 65 degree, Y is 75 degree, therefore we have to place angle ZYX on CAB, right? Means vertex C with vertex Z, so C with Z, then A with Y and B with X, right? Then only these two triangles are said to be congruent, means they will coincide with each other exactly. See here, C 65, Z 65, A 75, Y 75, AB 10 centimeter, YX is also 10 centimeter. Means this is the one-to-one correspondence of these vertices. शिरोबिंदूंची एकास एक संगती आपण घेतली आणि मगच हे त्रिकोण काय होणार आहेत, एकरूप होऊ शकणार आहेत. Now in this case, see here XYZ and TSU. Now XZ 5 centimeter, TU 5 centimeter, YX 3 centimeter, ST 3 centimeter. Angle X 50, angle T 50. Means here one-to-one correspondence of vertices will be, see Y is to S, then X, T and Z to U. This is most important. हे खूप महत्वाचं आहे. शिरोबिंदूंची एकाच एक संगती खूप महत्वाची आहे. आता बघा, बाजू XY एकरूप बाजू ST, राइट? बाजू XZ एकरूप बाजू TU आणि बाजू YZ एकरूप बाजू SU. तसंच कोन Y एकरूप कोन S, कोन X एकरूप कोन T आणि कोन Z एकरूप कोन U. तर अशा प्रकारे हे दोन त्रिकोण आपण एकरूप दाखवू शकतो. So congruence of triangles. This is triangle ABC, triangle PQR. Now these two triangles coincide with each other. So correspondence of vertices will be A एकास एक संगति P, B 1-to-1 correspondence Q, and C 1-to-1 correspondence R. Now what about sides? Correspondence of sides, संगत बाजूंच्या जोड्या. बाजू AB एकास एक संगती बाजू PQ. बघा AB PQ. दुसरी BC QR आणि AC PR. आणि संगत कोनांच्या जोड्या, correspondence of angles, angle A एकास एक संगती angle P, angle B एकास एक संगती angle Q आणि angle C एकास एक संगती angle R. ज्या वेळेला आपण शिरोबिंदूंची संगती बरोबर लिहिली तर त्यानुसार आपण संगत बाजूंच्या जोड्या आणि संगत कोनांच्या जोड्या लिहू शकणार आहोत. आणि म्हणून सर्वात प्रथम correspondence of vertices is more important. शिरोबिंदूंची संगती लावून घेणं अत्यंत महत्त्वाचं आहे. आणि जर आपण शिरोबिंदूंची एकास एक संगती लावली तर त्यामुळे आपल्याला संगत बाजूंच्या 3 जोड्या आणि संगत कोनांच्या 3 जोड्या अशा एकरूपतेच्या 6 जोड्या आपल्याला मिळणार आहेत. तर जर 2 त्रिकोण एकरूप आहेत हे आपल्याला लिहायचं असेल तर त्यासाठी शिरोबिंदूंचा क्रम एकास एक संगतीनुसार कसा लागतो याकडे आपल्याला लक्ष दिलं पाहिजे. आणि त्यावरून मग आपण संगत बाजूंच्या जोड्या आणि संगत कोनांच्या जोड्या लिहू शकतो. Now this is a triangle ABC and this triangle DFE or DEF, right? Now in these two triangles their congruent parts are indicated by some marks. See here, that is side AB is congruent side DF. It is indicated by these two lines. These two lines means what? These two sides are congruent. एकरूप घटक सारख्या खुणांनी दाखवले जातात. Next, see here, diagonal AC and diagonal DE and BC EF. तीन खुणा दाखवलेत बघा. म्हणजे या बाजू BC आणि बाजू FE या कॉन्ग्रुएंट आहेत. Now what about angles? See here, angle A, angle D, angle C, angle E, and angle B and angle F. So these congruent parts are indicated by the identical marks. Now suppose एका मुलाने ही एकरूपता लिहिली. काय लिहिलं? त्रिकोण ABC. बघा ABC हा त्रिकोण काय सांगितलं? कोणाशी एकरूप आहे? DEF या त्रिकोणाशी एकरूप आहे असं सांगितलं. Is it right? Triangle ABC congruent triangle DEF or triangle BAC, suppose write this, BAC congruent triangle EDF. Is it right? तर अशा प्रकारे ह्या एकरूपतेचं लेखन आपण कोणत्याही प्रकारे जरी केलं ते बरोबर आहे का चूक आहे हे आपल्याला पडताळून पाहणं आवश्यक आहे. So let's see here. Remember, first what we have to do? The correspondence of vertices. Now see here, A is 1-to-1 correspondence with D because same angle. Next, B with F, this is 90 degree. and C with E, same angle, right? Now A with D, B with F and C with E. Now we have to write here correspondence of sides. Now for this, what we will do? We take this angle like this way. See here, this is the angle. So A with D, B means here B, this is F, right? And C with E, here E is there, right? Now we can write correspondence sides. Side AB, see here, AB means congruent side DF, right? Next, side BC, congruent side FE, right? This is F, no? So FE. And AC, congruent side DF, sorry DE, this is E, DE. बाजू AC, एकरूप बाजू DE. Now correspondence of angles. So angle A, angle D. Next 90 degree, angle B, angle F, and angle C, angle E. Okay, so in this way we have to write the correspondence of sides and correspondence of angles, but before that we have to write the one-to-one correspondence of vertices. आपल्याला पहिले शिरोबिंदूंची एकास एक संगती लिहून घ्यावी लागेल आणि त्यानुसार मग आपण म्हणू शकतो त्रिकोण ABC हा काय येणार आहे, काय एकरूप आहे बघा, त्रिकोण ABC एकरूप त्रिकोण DFE. ओके, त्रिकोण ABC एकरूप त्रिकोण DFE. तर या एकास एक संगतीने हे दोन त्रिकोण एकरूप आहेत. तर अशा प्रकारे दिलेले दोन त्रिकोण कोणत्या एकास एक संगतीने एकरूप आहेत त्यासाठी आपण शिरोबिंदूंची संगती लावणार आहोत आणि त्यानुसार एकरूपतेचे 6 घटक आपण लिहिणार आहोत. See here in this way. So congruent statement. Now when naming two congruent triangles, order is very important. Just now we have seen how the order is important. So triangle ABC, congruent triangle FED. See here, A to F, B to E and C to D. Or BCA. Suppose we write this triangle like this. BCA means B to E, C to D and A to F. So E, D, F, right? So this order is very important. That is one-to-one correspondence of these vertices, and accordingly we can write corresponding angles and corresponding sides. Okay. Now let's solve some questions about this. खालील प्रत्येक उदाहरणात दिलेले त्रिकोण दिलेल्या संगतीनुसार एकरूप आहेत. त्यांच्या एकरूप संगत बाजू व संगत कोन लिहा. In each pair of triangles in the following figures, parts bearing identical marks are congruent. Now these identical marks are given. Now you have to write down corresponding sides and corresponding angles. Now this is triangle PQR, right? Now identical marks are there. Now suppose this triangle is like this, PQR. Sorry, PRQ, right? This is 90 degree, PRQ. Now here 90 degree angle is where? That is W. So this angle we have to take like this. So this is W, this is X and this will be Y. So this is W 90 degree. Now these two, so XW, right? and PQ. So this is XY, right? So in this way, it means these two angles, that is one-to-one correspondence, P to X, see here, P to X, next R to W and Q to Y. So this is one-to-one correspondence of vertices. Now we can write down corresponding sides, correspondence of sides. See here, side PR congruent side XW. Next, side PQ congruent side XY and side RQ congruent side WY or QR congruent YW. See, order is important, right? क्रम महत्वाचा आहे. जर तुम्ही RQ म्हटलं तर काय पाहिजे हे WY. Correspondence of angles. Now angle P to angle X, congruent angle X, angle Q congruent angle Y and angle R congruent angle W. Now this figure, just have a look. Triangle EFD, right? Now this angle E with congruent angle S. F 3 identical marks, 3 over here. Here also 3 identical marks. So F will go with T and these 2 mark, this is 2. So D will go with R, right? So EFD and another angle RST, but E with S. So we will take like this. See here, EFD means E with F, E with S, sorry, E with S. Next, F with T. See here, 3 marks, 3 mark, angle F with T, one-to-one correspondence T, and D, one-to-one correspondence R, right? Now we can write, with the help of this we can write correspondence of sides. So instead of drawing figure like this, if you write down these correspondence, you can write down the corresponding sides. See here, EF, so ST, right? Next, FD, ED, first and third, ED, SR, first and third, and FD, TR or DF, RT, right? In this way, see here, DF, RT. Now angles, angle E congruent angle S, angle F congruent angle T, and angle D congruent angle R. Okay, so how to write down sides and how to write down congruent angles. So with the help of these figures, first of all we have to write down the one-to-one correspondence of these vertices, and then see here, EF, ST, ED, SR and FD, TR. Okay, so in this way we can write down the 6 congruent parts, that is 6 congruency of 2 triangles. We have to take care that the order of vertices is important, and with the help of this order we can write down 6 components, that is 6 parts which are congruent, that is 3 sides and 3 angles. तर या आकृत्यांमध्ये तुम्हाला एकरूप घटक काही खुणांनी दाखवलेले आहेत. Parts indicated by the identical marks are congruent. With the help of these marks, write down congruent sides and congruent angles of these 2 triangles. Thank you.